Chapter 9 Annuity. In this topic, we will learn about two types of annuity, which is future and present. This is a future value and this is a present value. Okay, this is future value annuity. For the future and the present. Before we start, let's see what is annuity. Annuity is a sequence of series of periodic equal payment. Okay, annuity is a sequence or series of periodic which equal payment. Okay, the period of time between two successful payment date is called the payment interval. The time from the beginning of the first payment interval to the end of the last payment is called the term of annuity. Okay, you have the time length, which is P until S. Okay, from the first payment until the last is called the term of annuity. Okay, the duration is called the term of annuity. When the payment made at the end of each payment interval, the annuity is called the ordinary annuity, and annuity is certain when the term of annuity begin and end on the definite date, if they have a date. This is two types of annuity. First, the future value annuity, which is S, and the present value annuity, which is A. Okay, usually this formula for future value is using for saving and investment case. Okay, usually we will use this formula of future value annuity when the case involve about the future of saving. Okay, about saving and investment. Okay, if the question asks you about saving and investment, we will usually use about the future value annuity formula. But if they are about loan or installment or investment which are periodic which grow, we use that present value annuity. Okay, which are periodic which grow. Let's say I explain to you the case for these two annuity. When you want to use these two, let's say you have a timeline. Okay, I put that you have two. Okay, this is future value annuity. Meanwhile, for this one is a present value annuity. Okay, for the future value case, let's say you want to save the money or you want to invest for 3 years. Okay, what is the annuity? Means that the periodic payment or periodic investment, let's say you put that 10 ringgit every 1 month until 3 years. Okay, every 1 month, at the end of 1 month or the middle of 1 month, you started to pay 10 ringgit. Okay, RM 10 ringgit for your saving. Okay, that's mean that at the first is 0, you doesn't have any money, you start at this one. Okay, you start from 10 ringgit after 1 month or during 1 month, and then another month 10 ringgit and another month 10 ringgit. So at the end you want to know what is S. Okay, so this one you use the future value annuity. Okay, the reason because when you invest, you're starting with 0. When you invest or you're saving the money, you're starting with 0, and then 10 ringgit, 10 ringgit, 10 ringgit, until you want to know what is the total of the end of 3 years. For this case, let's say you borrow some money for 3 years. Okay, every 1 month you pay 10 ringgit. Similar case, every 1 month you pay 10 ringgit. Okay, for this case you saving or you invest, but for this case you pay for your money, which is you take a loan or you borrow. So every month you will pay 10 ringgit. Okay, you will not find, okay, until 3 years you will not find, you don't want to find what at here, because at the end after you pay it will become 0, but you want to know how much you borrow that need you to pay every month 10 ringgit. Okay, that is the present value. Okay, this is the difference between future and present. The future you use to saving or you invest, you want to know at the end what is the total money you save, because at the initial is 0. Okay, but for this case present, when you pay the money, you pay the total amount that you borrow, at the end you will get 0. So you just want to know how much exactly you borrow the money. Okay, this is the situation when you use present and the future value. Okay, please take note. Okay, the future value annuity and present value annuity, actually they calculate how much is it for this one inside of this one. Okay, and also this one. Okay, they want to know, they will just calculate only the term of this case. Okay, they ignore what happened at here and also at here. Okay, let's say for this case, future value, the future value annuity for all the payment at the end of term of annuity, it include the periodic payment and all interest accumulate. Okay, it include the payment and all interest accumulate. I'll show it first. For the future value case, you have a P and you have a S. Let's say you have 2 years. Okay, you want to pay 10 ringgit every month until 2 years. Okay, every 1 month until 2 years. Sorry, it means that you want to invest the money for the future value, you want to invest or you want to saving. Okay, you want to save the money or invest the money every month until 2 years, and because the starting is 0, you want to know what is the end, how much you get. Okay, this term, this amount that you pay for every month 10 ringgit, is also known as the symbol of R. The amount that you pay every month is the value of R. Okay. The number of n is equal to m multiple with t, and since you pay that every month, so it is 12 months. For 1 year, multiple with 2, it's become 24 times. You pay a 24 times you invest the money until 2 years. Okay, so the formula is almost similar, which is S is the future value, R is the amount that you pay same every month or every years or every quarter times. Okay, I is the K, which is R divided by M. Okay, like a compounded is similar with compounded term, which is R divided by M. N is the amount, which is M multiple with T. Okay, total number of payment, which is N, which is M compounded how many time for 1 year time how many years is it exactly. Okay, minus 1, don't forget to minus 1 divided by I. Okay, again, S equal to R 1 plus I power of N minus 1 divided by I again. Okay, and to find the interest, you find that I equal to S minus Rn. Okay, this is S, the final one, S minus how many R, how much the R is. You pay every month, how much is it? 10 ringgit. Okay, how much the amount of money, and how many time, which is N. S minus Rn, the amount, which N, how many time, is how you want to get the interest, is the formula for the interest. Okay, final minus R and N, how many times you put that money for R investment. Let's say for the first question, Dia save 10 ringgit every month at 6 interest compounded every 2 months. Find the amount after saving 2 years and 4 months. Let's say I do a timeline. Okay, this is P, this is S. You know that when they say you save 10 ringgit every 2 months, means that every 2 months you put 10 ringgit, 2 months 10 ringgit, okay, until 2 years and 4 months. Okay, you want to find that the amount after saving, which is you want to find what is the amount, and you know that starting is 0, then you start after 2 months is 10 ringgit, 10 ringgit, 10 ringgit until 2 years 4 months. Okay, first, for every 2 months means that 1 year have 12 months, so divide by 2, every 2 months is equal to 6, so 6 times in 1 year, so M equal to 6. Okay, I find that I equal to R divided by M, which is R is 6% divided by 6, or 0.06 divided by 6 is 0.01. Okay, for the N is 2 years 4 months. First I find that T first, the time, which is 2 plus 4 divided by 12, and I get that 7/3. And you want to find that N equal to M multiple with T, which is 6 multiple is 7/3. You will get that 14. Okay, N is 14 and I is equal to 0.01. So this is how you do it. R is 10 ringgit, I is 0.06, or you can say that 0.01, and M multiple with T, you get at 14. Okay, just substitute into the formula R1 plus I, which is 0.01, N, which is 14, minus 1 divided by 0.01, which is 0.06 over 6, which is I. Okay, at the end, you calculate, you will get this 1. For this case, how you want to calculate this one? First, you find that using calculator, find the above 1, okay, and then divide by this value, and then multiple with 10. Number 1 above second, divide after that, and then find multiple which had the front 10. Let's say for this case, merely intend to invest 50 ringgit every month for 3 years, 5 months at 12 compounded monthly. Find the future value. Okay, for this case, I do like this one. Okay, you have a P, you have a S. When they say that invest every month, so it's know that it's annuity, because you have a commitment to invest, which is 50 ringgit, 50 ringgit, 50 ringgit until 3 years, 5 months. Okay, when they say compounded, it can be either compounded interest or annuity. So because they are investment for 50 ringgit every month, so they have a commitment every month, so it's annuity. Okay, this is 0. You want to find future value, which is this one. You want to know what is happening here. So first, I find that M is equal to 1 equal to 12 because compounded monthly. Okay, I equal to R divided by M, which is 12% divided by 12, which is 0.12 divided by 12 is 0.1, N equal to M multiple with T, M multiple with, first I need to find the T. T equal to 3 years plus 5 divided by 12 month, and I get that 41 divided by 12. And you know that N equal to M kali T, which is M is 12, multiple with 41 divided by 12. You can eliminate this one, you get 41. So this is what you need to find the S future value. S equal to R 1 plus I power of N minus 1 divided by I. Okay, which is S equal to, every month is 50 ringgit, 50, 1 plus I is 0.1, power of 41 minus 1 divided by I is 0.1. Okay, if you get the I in the form of this one, you can also use this one, no need to make it become decimal places. But if they are, you get the only 1 or 2 decimal places, it's also okay. Which is, I try to calculate first, 1 plus 0.1 power of 41 minus 1 divided by 0.1 multiple with 50, and then you get that S equal to RM. Okay, again, 1 plus 0.1 power of 41 minus 1 divided by 0.1 multiple with 10, you will get that 4878.52. Okay, I calculate again. 1 plus 0.1 power of 41 minus 1 divided by 0.1 multiple with 10. Yeah, exactly, you get this one. Okay, for A. And for the B, the interest that will be earned is I equal to S minus Rn, which is S is 4878.52 minus R is 50 ringgit, and how many times N is 41? You will get that the interest is 28.52. So this is the amount of the interest you will get, or dividend that you will get during your investment. Next is present value. The present value is the case at the front, which is the same one, but make sure for the future value is -1, but present value is 1 minus this one, and they are negative power of n. Okay, and you know that when they are investment and when they are pay P and S, you pay for the every month you pay 10 ringgit. Let's say you pay 10 ringgit. Okay, the interest, you know that at the end after you pay it becomes 0 at the end, but you want to know how much you take the amount. Okay, how much you borrow the money to become that you need to pay every month. So this how you want to find the interest. Interest is equal to Rn. Okay, we use the A in here. Rn minus A. Okay, the amount you pay every month multiple with the n, the number of time you pay, minus A at the front. Okay, the similar concept is also used for I is K R divided by M, or K divided by M. The n is similar, which is n equal to M multiple with T. The same case for the future value. Okay, but the difference is because you need 1 minus first, and they need the power of negative n. Let's say Kusami took a loan and pay 100 every month for 7 years, interest 5 compounded monthly. How much the loan is? If I do like this one, okay, I do A, it should be P, but A and S, and every loan and pay 100 every month. So every 1 month you pay 100 for 7 years, which is R equal to 5%. Okay, how much the loan is? Okay, how much you borrow the money? Because if you pay every month until 7 years, becomes 0. So how you want to calculate this one? First, I find the I. R is 0.05 divided by M every month, so 12. Okay, the N is M multiple with T, 12 multiple with 7. Okay, you get that 84. Okay, this is how you do it. Okay, 1 minus 1 plus I minus power of minus 84, okay, divided by I, which is 0.05 divided by 12, and multiple with 100, and you will get this one. Okay, the formula is S equal to R 1 minus 1 plus I power of negative n divided by I. Okay, just this one. Okay, let's say for the next one, if a woman want to receive 1,000 for at the end of each month for the next 5 years for retirement account that has earned 6% compounded monthly, how much must she invest in the bank now? Let's say for this case, you have A, you have S. Okay, you want to earn 1,000 at the end of each month. Okay, for the next 5 years. However, for this case, this is investment. She invests, okay, but she invests only one time. How much she should invest, where she will get the interest for every month, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So she want to know how much the invest she she should put the money at the early stage. Okay, at the initial, how much she should invest the money for every month she will get that 1,000 interest, 1,000 interest until 5 years. Okay, in this case we want to find what is A. Okay, so what we will do first, I find the I equal to R divided by M, which is 0.06 divided by compounded monthly, so 12. And the next one is N equal to M multiple with T, which is 12 multiple with 5 years is 60. And then I will use formula, which is A equal to R1 minus 1 plus I power of negative N divided by I. Okay, R is 10,000, 1,000. 1 minus 1 plus 0.06 divided by 12 power of negative 60 divided by 0.06 divided by 12. Okay, first I calculate at the above first. I calculate this one first, and then I divide by this one, and then I multiple with this one. This is number 1, number 2, and number 3. What I will do, so the amount that she should pay is RM 51,725.56 ringgit. Okay, this is the amount that she need to invest first. For the every month, at the end of the month, she will get 1,000 for the interest. Okay, next, finding the size of each payment R. Okay, if you want to find how much you pay every month or every year or every 2 months, what you will do, you only just move this one to the left side. So R equal to F divided by this one. And similarly for the future present value, you just move this one to the left side and you get a R equal to A divided by this one. Okay, so a man desire to have 10,000 fund at the end of 10 years. Okay, let's see for this case. A desire to have 10,000 fund at the end of 10 years. Let's say you have a 10 years. Okay, this is A, this is S. At the end, you need 10,000. Okay, if the saving can be invest 4% compounded quarterly, means that you invest R equal to 0.04. Quarterly means that for time M equal to 4. How much must she invest at the end of each quarter for 10 years? Okay, they want to find out what is R. Okay, and this is 0. A is 0, so you want to find the S. Okay, you already get the S, but you doesn't get the R. So what you will do, you know the formula, S equal to R 1 plus I power of n, okay, minus 1 divided by I. Okay, R you doesn't know, I you can find that I equal to R divided by M, which is 0.04 divided by 4, which is 0.01. N is equal to M multiple with T, which is M equal to 4 multiple with 10 years equal to 40. Okay, so this what do. Okay, I just move this one to find the R. We just move this one, so R equal to S divided by 1 plus I power of n minus 1 divided by I again. So 10,000, 1 plus 0.04 divided by 4 power of 40. Okay, power of 40 M 4 kali time 10 years minus 1 divided by I again. So at the end you will get this 1. Okay, for this case, please do a timeline because you want to know either you want to use the present value or future value. Okay, this is A, this is S. Okay, in 4 years, Amelia would like to have 30,000. Oh, say again, you want to have 30,000 in 4 years. When you do like this one, you can know that which type of formula you want to use. For down payment on a luxury car, how much they deposit each month into account paying for 9% compounded monthly. R equal to 9%, which is 0.09. They want to know that how much the R is. Okay, this is 0. You want to find that how much the R is. For you get 30,000 at the end of 4 years. And monthly, which is M equal to 12. Okay, this is what I do. 30,000, 0.09 divided by 12. 12 multiple is 4 years, which is 48. So this one, again, the similar one, which is R, you move that the side to become at the below, divide by this one, and you will get that just substitute. This is I, 1 plus I minus 1. This is N, the power of N, and this is I, and you will get this question. You will get this answer. Okay, for this case, okay, a woman has just purchased 70,000 house. Okay, harga rumah 70,000. She has made a down payment of 50 ringgit and has agreed to make an equal payment. And when they say equal payment, at the end of each month for 25 years, if the interest is 9% compounded monthly, what is the size of the monthly payment? What is the total interest charge? Okay, what is mean here? If I do like this one, okay, first she buy the house, which is 70 ringgit, but she already pay down payment 50 ringgit. So what the amount that she doesn't pay yet, okay, the balance that she need to pay is 55,000. Okay, using the 55,000, she said that she doesn't have that money, so she will pay equal payment for each month for 25 years. Okay, 25 years, sorry, 25 years, she will pay that from A to S. She will pay that 55,000 that she borrow for every month. She will pay that. Okay, until at the end it becomes zero. Okay, which the interest for every month she pay is 9% or 0.09. Okay, what will happen here? I find that I first, which is 0.09 divided by 12. Okay, because M is monthly, so it is 12, and M equal to multiple with T, 12 multiple 25, 300. So you know that this formula is A formula. So you know A equal to R multiple with 1 minus 1 plus I power of negative n. Don't forget negative n divided by I. Okay, you just move this one to the left side, it become 1 divided by 1 minus 1 plus I power of negative n and divided by I, so you will get that 461 ringgit 0.556 for every month she need to pay. Okay, next, finding the term of annuity for n. There are still two equations, future and the present, but the difference is either you want to find the R, you just move this one to the left side, or you want to find the n, you need to move one by one until you get the n equal to what. Okay, so let's say for this case, the student wish to accumulate 744.52 by making payment 250 at the end of each quarter. If she get that 6% compounded quarterly on her money, how many regular payment will she make? First, I do a timeline. Okay, try to do a timeline first because you want to know what happened actually. A student wish to accumulate 744.52, mean that she want at the end she get that 744.52. okay, and by making payment of 250 at the end of each quarter means that M equal to 4, so she will pay that 250 until you get that 744.52. okay, how many regular payment will she make? Okay, we want to find the n. Okay, what I will do, you know that the A is 0, so you will use the S. Okay, you doesn't know what is the time. Is it show the time? No. Okay, but you just want to find the n. Okay, because n is equal to m multiple with t. Okay, okay, what you do first, you know that the formula is S equal to R1 plus I power of n minus 1 divided by I. So R is 250, 1 plus I is 0.16, 6% divided by 4, and minus 1 I. Okay, what I will do next, I move this one, I move one by one. I move this one first. You will be divided 744 divided by 250 and copy again like usually, and then I move this one at the below to the left side, it become multiple like this one. Okay, and then it's become like this one, And again, because this is not have any power, this have power n, so I just move this one to the right side, to the left side, it become plus 1. And again, because they are power, so I use log. Okay, the reason I use log because I want to eliminate the power. When I use log, n can move to the front, which is n log. Okay, when n log, you want to find the n, you just move this one to the left side, it become log this one overall divide by log this one. Okay, equal to n. And when you calculate, it become n, but you get that n equal to 20. Okay, n equal to 20. Okay, you only learn about two situations, which is the formula for the future and the present value. The same formula, but you need to be creative to find the r and the value of n. Based on the equation, either they want you to find the r, or find the n, or find the s, or find the a. So in Annuity, let's say for the first page, in Annuity, you only learn these two type of equation. Okay, for the future and for the present. But you know that I is equal to r divided by m, and n is equal to m multiple with t. Okay, just not be confused when the s is minus 1, and for this case is 1 minus that thing. Okay, you just change it. Okay, and then the power is negative. Okay, and make sure you know that for the s, I equal to s minus rn, but for this case I equal to rn minus a. Okay, you can see that when you do any the timeline, this is r, the a is at the front, s is at the back, so r minus a. Okay, rn minus a, for the s at the back, so s minus rn. Okay, that's all. Thank you.